Hi, Ari Travson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed a bunch of plague spreaders for the Night's Watch, and we received a reward, and we chose the quiver. But we didn't know that the quiver does not allow bullets to go into it, only arrows. We should have known that. And now we have a quiver that we cannot use because we do not have a bow. But eventually we will get a bow, I think, and we will level it up and use that quiver. And it's good that we have one, because if we ever do get a good bow, at least we have a good quiver to use with it. So it wasn't that bad for picking it up, but it was kind of a shame because dwarves are specialized with guns.
See you around.
There we go, bought some bullets. And today I think we're going to go south. We will pick up another quest on the road here. What's going on? What happened there? There's like a horde attacking somebody. This guy's owl died. It's kind of a shame. Now let's go. Keep going down south here. We're going to pick up a quest at the crossroads. But yeah, it was kind of a shame. We picked up the wrong one. But I'm happy we got a good quiver. It's good to have both. So I have a feeling, you know, maybe a blue bow could drop, and then we'll probably want to use that. I'm going to try to get us to do Dead Mines soon. Or the Stockades. And maybe we could get a bow from there. You never know. But obviously I'm going to prefer using guns because dwarves have gun specialization. It increases their gun hit chance by 5. That's okay. You can. The thing is, like, this quiver, it's good, but eventually I'll probably buy a bag that's better than it. So I think buying that quiver or choosing the quiver might have been a good idea, just in case I get like a good bow. Because eventually I would buy a pouch off the auction house that probably has like more slots and higher attack speed. And then that bag would probably become irrelevant, and I'd probably have to sell it. At least with that quiver, I'll always have like a quiver to use if I ever get a good bow. Here we are. There he is over there. Got a young black ravager chasing this guy down.
What can I do for you?
Watch your dots.
Greetings.
Hail, Hunter. Perhaps you've seen those spiders that have taken over the western border. The 8-legged menaces are too much for us to handle, and the commander hasn't enough manpower to spare so far from Darkshire. I hate to ask this of you, but you seem like you might be able to handle them. I can't promise you anything of great value, but I can reward you if you can help root out the filthy bugs. Oh, and a word of advice. You'll want to avoid their venom if you can. So we have to slay 15 pygmy venom spiders. So let's go do that. I usually see them like around the water. So we're going to head down there. I'm going to turn our herbalism on. Yeah, my plan was to go to Stormwind, but I think we should do a couple more quests here before I go there. I don't know if I'm going to be coming back to Duskwood after Stormwind. We might go to Ashardvale. There's a lot of choices we can make. But I'm going to try to do some dungeons. That'll be my plan for sure. No! Just that mage gave me a buff. Alright. Well, our timers are getting a little low on our buffs. Trying to hold those. Hoping we could, anyone for SFK? We're actually a decent level for, Shadowfang Keep. But that is one hell of a journey. We'd have to go all the way north to Silverpine Forest. It's just right down here. Shadowfang Keep's a cool dungeon, too. I like that dungeon. Yeah, I'm going to try to do some more dungeons. That's going to be the play once we get to Stormwind, I think. I'm going to sell my stuff, buy buy whatever I can. Right now we have like around 421 gold. And we'll do some dungeons. I'll try to get in some groups. But first we must slay these pygmy spiders. This is a green quest, so it should be quite easy. A little bit of a break from the red ones we've been doing. Okay, so let's see if we can find any of these spiders here. Be good to get our herbalism up while we do this as well. We haven't found any yet. There's a pygmy spider right here. Level 18. Whoa, this is rough. Wonder if this green recluse would count. A little bit too high of a level for this quest, I think. Well, good thing we're getting it done. Because, yeah, this guy's level 20. Okay, so it's good. We're at least going to get a little bit of XP from this. We will most likely, destroy all these spiders pretty quick. Unless we get overrun. Speaking of getting overrun, I gotta go into ask the hawk here. Oh, there's it looks like people are getting killed at hermit. Venom? Wow, what's that? We just got a one-handed dagger called the Venom Web Pen. That sells for a decent amount. Poisons the target for 3 nature damage in 3 seconds. Level 14 gun. I mean, dagger. Should be pretty good. It looks like people are ganking the hermit again. I don't know why people love to gank the hermit. Just leave him alone. He's just trying to build stitches. I never knew that too about the hermit and Abercrombie and how he built stitches. It's kind of cool learning about that. That's one thing I think I'll enjoy about this Let's Play is a lot of these quests I've never done before. So it's going to be interesting to see the Alliance storyline. Like, the only time I really played Alliance was in Mist of Pandaria, and I did the Mist of Pandaria quest chain pretty much. And also in WoD I played a little bit of Alliance for the beginning. Yeah, these pygmy spiders are tough to find. There's one right here. There we go, bringing him over. The taunt off, beautiful. Back in. Aspect of the hawk. Also, I learned that you can revive your pet, thanks to viewer. He told me that you can revive your pet wherever you are, so that's good to know. Yesterday I was moving in, trying to sneak in to revive him. There's a lot of small things that I don't know about playing a hunter, and it's cool that you guys are helping me along the way. I don't really consider it annoying at all. Any tips you guys have, like not pulling all these dogs, is always good. I think we'll survive though. I think we'll be okay. Go up here. We just have to take this wolf out and then hopefully not pull anything else. And then kick it on him. Yeah, good. Very good. Cool, these bandage here. It's good that we're a higher level. Allowed us to stand that attack. Yeah, any tips you guys have helps me out. Helps me become a better hunter player. I'll admit I'm not the best hunter player. I'm like, not really. I never really was a hunter main ever. It's pretty new to me. So I enjoy any knowledge you guys have, any tips. Also, you should probably check and see abilities. That might be something we do. You go back to Stormwind, I probably have some abilities to train. Surprised we only found 2 pygmies. A lot of wolves over here, not many pygmies. There's one. But yeah, I enjoy Hunter. Hunter's pretty fun. Good class in Classic WoW, that's for sure. They're kind of cool to play in raids as well. In Classic WoW raids, you're kind of designated as the puller. You pull stuff. And it's pretty cool. It's a cool job. Especially if you got a good raid behind you. And you're like, you know, they're ready to move fast. And you're pulling quick. It's cool. Hunters really push the pace. And healers are kind of like the anchor. You know, sometimes you go a little too fast for the healers and they complain about mana and stuff. Which I understand. I understand. Warriors like to zug, the hunters like to pull fast. Sometimes you need to take a break and have a little drink. Yeah, hunters are fun. Really fun class to play. Great in PvP as well. Fast to level. And they're actually good at making gold. Very good at making gold. Better watch out here. We're near the Hermit's Hut. Supposedly this is a popular ganking spot. I've been ganked here before. Yeah, I would think about playing a Hunter again. Or a Hunter in... I've never played Classic WoW again. It's hard not to play a Warrior or a Mage. They're like the two best classes, I would say, in my opinion. I think Mage is the best, because it's... I don't know, they're just good at everything. And I'd say Warriors up there too. They're pretty much good at everything. It's just they're slow to level and they cost a lot of gold. So if you combine like a Warrior Mage combo, like you make gold on your Mage, or a Hunter Warrior combo, you make gold on your Hunter, PvP on your Hunter, and then your Warrior's kind of like your PvE guy. It's a pretty good combo. Wonder what combo I'll do in probably level my Warrior for sure. Warriors are really good and pretty good in BC. Supposedly they're good at PvP. In PvE they get better as the expansion goes on. Well, melee in general supposedly gets better as the expansion goes on. The beginning it's mostly range that are the top dogs, like Hunters and Warlocks, Elemental Shamans. That's another class that's really well. Hunters are amazing in BC. It's a legendary bow they can get. Very fun class to play in BC. PvE wise, they're really good. PvP, they're not bad. They're pretty good too. They're not like the top tier classes. Like Resto Druid, Warrior, Mage, Rogue, and obviously Warlock. But they're pretty good. Warlock's another great class. All the Warlocks that have Atiesh going into Burning Crusade, I'll have to admit I'm pretty little jealous. They're gonna have a lot of fun because that weapon lasts for a long time. They'll be able to use that for the rest of the slot weapon for a while. They're probably gonna pump in PvP. I could imagine some like caster comps being pretty strong. Like a Warlock, maybe Warlock Ellie Shaman. Usually it's Warlock with a Warrior, but yeah, I might heal. I'm thinking about healing in TBC. Thinking about playing a Resto Druid. Probably play Flag Carrier, most likely. Is my main. It's taken me a while to level him up, but I'm not really going to be in much of a hurry this time. I'm kind of going to be a little bit more casual, I hope. But we'll see. I like playing the game more casually. It's more chill, and there's no rush to do any of the content. Like, anybody who's rushing through this content, like, Yeah, that's fun. It's fun to do that because you get to compete with other guilds and stuff. But you really don't have to go to rush through it. Everybody, eventually you'll all be able to finish the raids, even Nax. Like if you were playing a while back, like there's tons of guilds looking for people to raid, and you could probably get in a Nax group and kill KT still today. So there's no rush. That's kind of how I feel with TBC. Like, especially at the beginning, it's like really the only raid's Karazhan, and the gear and everything's like not really that great. So I'm not really too worried about it. I don't really mind if I'm a little late to the party, because eventually, you know, all the guilds that you join, you'll most likely be like the only resto druid in the raid. Probably be like one of the only leather wearers trying to get intellect gear other than the boomkin. So it'd be like you, a boomkin, trying to get you and a boomkin competing on gear. So it's really chill as a druid. Getting gear as a druid probably isn't that bad. Warriors got to compete with paladins, and then like all the trinkets, you know, rogues will want them too. The thing is, some of the trinkets will be tougher on a resto druid because you'll be competing with all the other healers for those trinkets. Obviously, rings will be a pain next, but your gear won't be that bad at all. You'll be able to get that quite easily, I think. Okay, so we haven't really seen any pygmies for a while. We're just killing more wolves than we are pygmy spiders. I think I might go back to this spot. It seems to be where more pygmy spiders are. Good thing is we're getting a lot of XP. We're almost level 26, halfway there. But yeah, I plan on doing these Let's Plays. Probably even if they do go right through Wrath, I'd probably just keep on going. Kind of enjoy doing them. It's just something chill I do every day. You know, it's a relaxing thing to do. And yeah, thanks everybody who tunes in. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. But I probably will be taking a break from Classic when TBC comes out. I won't be taking a break from this Hunter, though. I'll promise you that. This Hunter's going to hit 60. And he'll probably hit 70, this Hunter. That'll be my plan. There's bruiseweed over here. We're going to pick that up. Oh no, Eliza's God! Who's Eliza, dude? No, run away, Gur! Run away from Eliza. Is that his wife? That's the Bride of the Embalmer, dude. That's the guy we would have to fight. This level 31 ghoul, dude. And she's got 2 ads. That's the quest. There's no chance I would be able to do that. Why are they still following me? Stop it. There we go. Let's get out of here. Alright. I hate these wolves, man. They really made this woods, like, scary, you know? Like, there's so many wolves. No! It's ours. Sorry, Warlock. It's our pygmy. Oh, it's not even a pygmy spider. I think we've been mistaking these spiders for the venom ones. Good thing is we're getting a lot of gooey spider legs. Yeah. No! Gosh, that Warlock, man. Taking all my spiders. So yeah, clearly the spiders are over here. I'm going to stay away from the venom ones. We'll look for the pygmies. I was going to get some herb over there, but Eliza was there. There's no way we were slaying Eliza, guys. Level 31 elite. No chance. With 2 guards that are level 28. Like, there's no chance. There's no chance. I'm happy we got to see her. We'll eventually slay Eliza, though. I'll eventually do it. I'll kite her around the entire woods. But we gotta get some levels up and clearly need some new weapons if we want to get her down. You know what I could do to kill her, though? If I really wanted to kill her this level, I would kite her to town. That's how you do it. You just kite her to town. And then let the guards deal with it. Hunters can do that easily. You just kite her from all the way here to Darkshire. Hopefully you don't run into any wolves along the way. And you're good to go. Look at all these people like slaying the spiders. It's a good thing though, like seeing all these people slaying the spiders. Because it means the server's alive and well. The server's population actually went up when I joined it. It was medium, and now it's a high pop server. So the server's going to be really popular in TBC. So I'm happy that I'm here. Happy that I'm here. But, okay, that's one. It's not a pygmy, though. They're really rare, man. They really make these pygmy spiders, like, super rare. Yeah, we'll see how this hunter does in TBC. This will probably be like a let's play up to 70. Like I'll probably end it at 60, and then the next day we'll have a 60 to 70 run through. Because I don't think we'll be 60 when it comes out. Supposedly, I don't think it'll be out in May, but probably June. And then by then we'll be like all 30 something. Maybe 40 if we're lucky. These bots, man. Get out of here. Is that a pygmy spider? It's a green recluse. Seems like the pygmies are more here, so. This feels like I'm on a. This feels like the beginning of. This feels like the like not the beginning of the server, but I'm like trying to fight for spawn. That's a good sign when you're trying to fight for spawn, because that means your server's alive. And this is I would say this would be considered a dead time in Classic WoW. Raid's been out for 3 months. Yeah, look at all of us just trying to do the same quest. This is terrible. I don't know. This is the best place for pygmies, though, clearly. All these people are here, just waiting for pygmies to spawn. I guess we'll join we'll join them. Is that a pygmy? I guess we'll slay this guy. Might as well get XP. There's another one here. Look at that guy's name, like just spammed his keyboard. But yeah, after this hunter's done, we'll probably be focusing on TBC, I think. Gooey spider legs. Are we full on the gooey spider legs or what? Got any junk on us? Yeah, dire wolf fang. Got more spider legs. Alright, we're looking around for pygmy spiders. This is rough. Is that one over there? Gotta kill 9 more of these guys. I think probably the other area is probably better now. Which was where we were before. Because everyone's just trying to fight for the spawn now. This is what it's gonna feel like when this bot's gonna help us. Oh. This guy's not a bot. He's not a bot. But yeah, this one's gonna feel like when TBC launches, everyone's gonna be fighting over mobs. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to make sure that I play. We get an episode on Flag Carrier during the launch. Even if it's laggy, I don't even care. I'll try. I want to start it like right when it starts. And it might not be a good idea because like the server might explode and stuff. I'm on a high pop server. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Come on. Where are these pygmy spiders? There's one. These other guys seem to have left, which is nice. Kind of have an advantage because I've got aspect of the cheetah. Yeah, this hunter's going to be solid. The only problem is with Dwarven Hunters is I'm not going to get the legendary bow. But if I did, I'd probably want to be a troll hunter because trolls have +5 to bows. Pretty OP racial. Troll hunters are going to be really cool. I always like the troll hunter stance too when they shoot a bow. They like really lean low. Their shooting form was really cool. This game's never had a legendary gun, though. I guess that just doesn't exist. It makes sense. Legendary bow sounds a lot cooler than legendary gun. Alright, so we're just running up and down. Oh, our inventory's full. Yeah, we clearly need to go back to good old Stormwind. Got a lot of spider ichor though. Hopefully this stuff sells. This stuff's junk though. I remember it being like copper. Wasn't worth too much. And this guy just running back and forth. Don't worry. Won't be here too long, mage. Only need a couple more. Ooh, Buccaneer bracers. Clearly gonna need those. I guess we'll take what should we get rid of for the Buccaneer bracers? Yeah, I'll get rid of that. There we go. Got the Buccaneer bracers now. Are they leather? They're cloth. They're actually... no, they're not better. Got better stats, but the armor's kind of crappy. Oh, look at these pygmies over here. No. No. There we go. We're starting to see him now. Hopefully that mage doesn't catch on. Yeah, hunters are great in TBC. Really strong DPS class, and you won't have trouble finding a raid. But I think there's going to be a lot of people playing hunter though, so that might be a problem. Warrior's going to be cool to play. I don't know how much I'll play my warrior. I'll probably level him up. I just played so much warrior in classic. And, I don't know, I think it would just be too easy on my warrior, to be honest. Because supposedly a lot of the gear that you have in Nax kind of makes, make it pretty trivial. Nax, makes the gear you get in Nax is going to make Karazhan trivial, supposedly, so. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be really easy leveling up in dungeons on the warrior as well. Couple 60 warriors riding to Darkshire from Stranglethorn Vale. They are not friends. That's right, they're not friends. Stay away. One is level 38. Okay, so this seems to be where all the pygmy spiders are. It's right near the bridge. Just need to move a little bit north. It's a venom web spider. Our inventory's full. We're not going to be able to pick up anything. Which is fine. It's just a sign that we got to go to Stormwind. Surprised there's no herbs here. I only need 3 more of these guys. Probably find like 3 over here, but this mage is probably taking them all out. Yeah, this gun's been good to us. Remember when I first got it, I was super excited. Also, when we got Tabar, I was really excited about that too. Hunter's Muzzle Loader. Come a long way since we've started. Got 3 14-slot bags, which is pretty big. And we just need to get some weapons. Once we get some weapons, I think we'll be really good to go. I'm wondering if I should even buy a weapon. I might not. Since I'm going to do dungeons in Stormwind, I might just save my gold and save it for a mount. So there's no... I got to see if there's like bows and guns dropped. And I'll try to check and see if they drop the dead mines or not. In Stockade. Try to find out if there's any quests for me to pick up. I know we got 1 quest for the dead mines, but hopefully it's not. Yeah, underground assault. So we can finish that off, and that's a green quest. Clearly we're probably too high of a level for this. So we should be able to get into it quite easily. Warriors back. It's cool how they have like... What level are these guys? 30? Yeah, everyone's like a low level. I have a feeling the small venom sacks are probably a lot better than these spider ichors, so I'm gonna pick up the venom sack. I just remember how to use venom sacks. So this will be our last one. It's too bad some of them are gray, but at least we're getting this quest done. There's spider ichor. And there we go. We got 15 out of 15 done. We're almost halfway to level 26. See what's going on. See what's going on in Stormwind. See if we can get into a couple of dungeons. I don't know if we'll do that next episode. Next episode we'll probably just go to Stormwind and set everything up. And then I'll try to get in some dungeons. I'll just be hanging out in Stormwind all day, just spamming. But yeah, I probably won't turn it on. So the episode won't be me spamming dungeons. I won't do that to you guys. But yeah, once I get in a group, I'll probably we'll rip it up and we'll head over to the dungeon and see how it goes. I think it should be good. Just got to make sure I turn this growl off because I don't want the tank to get mad. Yeah, I think I'll get invited too. I think it'll be easy for me to get an invite. Actually, should we fight him? Yeah, whatever. So I kind of waited to be a little bit higher of a level. If I'm a high enough level, I think I can get an invite pretty quick. That's my guess. Like if the guy was a high level, I would invite him. Because it's really the tanks decide. The tanks and the healers decide who comes. I remember that's how I would make my own groups all the time when I was leveling to 60 on my warrior. And DPS just message you like crazy. They're always just trying to hop on the dungeon train. Alright, so hopefully your there he is. Watch your dods. How's it going?
Need help?
Ah, you're back. We're gonna need to get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of I don't know what we should get rid of. Let's use this scroll of protection, I guess. It's pretty I think our potions are better, correct? This increases it by 60. I hate bags. Linen cloth? Throw that out. Here, let's throw out the night crawlers. They're worthless. There we go. Oh, you're back. And not too much worse for wear. It'd seem, of course, Trav, the Night Watch is grateful for your work, and I did promise you a reward, so here.
Be careful.
There we go. Got that done. Take a screenshot of him. Kind of sucks that this grass is in the way. There we go. We're working for the Night's Watch, guys. He's got an eye patch. I didn't notice that. Maybe he was a pirate from Stranglethorn Vale, hanging out in Booty Bay. And then he decided to move on in life, and he tried to get closer to Stormwind. He moved to Darkshire. And then he joined the Night's Watch. So here we go. Back to Darkshire we go. Should probably just hearth. There's no point. Yeah, I don't need to run all the way there. But yeah, we got a lot to sell, and got a lot to do in Stormwind next episode. That is the end of this episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.